What's up, man? Treal Magazine, man. Who I'm sitting with? First of all, let me tell y'all who I'm sitting with. HB to go, but I'm sitting with 3 generations of black men. Yeah. Three generations. He practicing his voice, man. He finna get you that check, man. He finna get you that check. It's 25 years of Treal, man. And 25 years ago, what did they send you? Away.
Away? For how long?
30?
30 years.
How many months is that?
360 months.
You see what I'm saying? Now, your son, what I was trying to tell you was,
absolutely.
Right now, he can't get enough of you.
I can't get enough of him.
You still won't listen. So now, your son, man, tell the people.
I still won't listen.
Talk to us, my brother. Talk to the people.
What's up, bro?
Tell us your name, man.
Outside.
I mean,
Talk to him.
I go by HB the GOAT, but everybody call me Ray Ray.
Okay, so they said Pop says you could have been behind the camera. You do this?
I mess with it sometimes. I got a lot of different stuff I do.
He got history.
So you PC or Mac then on that?
Mac.
Mac? Okay, see, I'm old. I'm PC.
Yeah, I'm Mac on that.
I mess with you, though. Hold on, you following me. Why am I red cupping, man? Who set this up, man? Yeah. I got to talk to upper management, man.
I'm trying to tell you. You definitely do.
I got to talk to upper management. What you finna get into tonight, though, man?
Shit, you know, go out, step out, show my face, go support.
Tell me about being a father and doing Flint Streets.
The best father.
Shit, I love being a father. That's probably what
the best father.
What changed my life.
Yeah,
I mean, cause shit, before that I was in and out of jail.
The best father in the world.
Running up and down the road. I mean, it's a lot of different shit.
In and out.
Even then, the best father.
Alhamdulillah to be out.
Then I had, inshallah. Then I had my first son in 2016, and that shit changed my life.
26. He only 16. So how old is your oldest son? That's your oldest son.
Yeah, my oldest son. He 10.
He 10.
Yeah.
Best father.
Oh, okay.
Best father.
He changed my life.
1 second, Grandpa.
I'm sorry.
1 second, Grandpa.
Yeah, he changed my life. He
HB.
What's your oldest son then?
Teray Jr.
my fault, Pops and Grandpops. It's his interview.
That's my brother.
That's for real. Ain't nothing like I understand it. I respect it. Thank you.
Yeah.
For real.
What's your big brother
So Justin, check this out, man. Your pops don't understand what I'm trying to tell. I don't know, maybe he had a problem with his pops, but like certain pops have problems with their pops. But he's saying that he just can't. How long you been home, Pops?
I've been home
2017, right?
7 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell him you can't get enough of him.
Yeah, that's my man's, and we go through our issues, but shit, that's my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta understand, like me, you know, I'm a street nigga, so with all that shit, like, what come with that is, most people don't understand, like, most niggas be complaining about their daddy going to prison and shit, right? I'm just happy that the nigga didn't take the other route. Because there's so much that could have been fucked up.
Right.
So I look at it a lot different. Like, that's how I take it on the chin. Like, when he got all that time, I just took the shit on the chin. Like, shit, the nigga could have took the easy way out. That's what made me respect him more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at morals and principles and values, man. Right. And when you in this shit, you in this shit.
Yeah.
So look,
and he could have.
He's saying that from a child that's sitting on my lap age.
Yeah, you know, shit. I think I was my son age when he left. I was in the courtroom when they gave him 30 years, man.
I told you what the judge told me. Did I tell you what the judge said? I was in the courtroom when they gave him 30 years, man.
He was
telling me. It wasn't on camera. This was the judge told my kids. Hold on, grandson.
He said, should he learn from him, or what did he say?
He said, learn from your daddy. From what your daddy did. He said, your daddy will never make it home. He's going to die in prison. Take a lesson from your daddy. He was my grandson age, okay? And what I was telling y'all earlier off camera, I outlived the judge and the prosecutor. And here go my oldest son. And guess what? Don't worry about me. This nigga is a great dad.
Man,
shit, I was damn.
Don't worry about nothing else.
I learned so much from him because, like, you gotta think I was 18 fighting 50 years. You feel me?
That's a different in and out. My fault. I'm thinking about
you know what I'm saying?
LeBlanc or something.
No, I was 18 fighting 50 years, man.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 18 fighting 50 years.
Talk to him.
So with me, it's like, shit, you know, I just respect him for what he did. That's where I guess just running our blood for
But
real.
we
Like,
both right here on the interview, so
I mean,
that mean the solid. He not doing 50 years. I ain't doing 30. We never told. You can't find no paperwork never saying that.
oh yeah.
So you gotta know. I'm just saying.
It's
like,
not a paperwork party. We already understand that.
It's always a paperwork party.
Well,
my
you got
brother.
the data's
No,
out there.
my brother.
Listen, no, listen.
I'm
you
gonna
don't even
stop
gotta
you on
check.
that. I'll stop anybody in the world.
Just watch your hand or your hand in my face.
Oh, yep.
There we
Bill
go, my
Gates,
baby.
it'll be there too. Trump too. It'll be there. He had to
You
tell.
choking your
Yeah,
grandson.
but guess
I mean,
what?
so no, check the paperwork. That's cool because listen, all my shit under my name.
Listen, in order for me
Yeah, tell it.
or
It's your
my
turn
son or anybody to trust you, cause we 100.
If you got to pull out the papers, it's over.
Just listen.
If you got to think about it.
Let me explain this. Why I'm saying that.
I'm listening.
Why it's so important.
Say it.
Because we so loyal for him to trust you and follow you down the valley and through the mountains. He got to believe in you and trust you.
See, like,
Me too.
There you go, right,
So
right.
it is always a paperwork
see, like
party.
my daddy was like this. So me, I come up under Haitians and Guyanese and shit, right? So my trust a little different with people. Like, I be having to see shit with my own eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Maryland, I lived in a house with like 13 of my folks, and they was all Haitian. And then the niggas I ran the streets with was Guyanese. And them the niggas that introduced me to the game for real.
In Maryland?
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Maryland.
See, no, I could talk like all them niggas is dead. You know, like all these guys was y'all age. They was y'all age.
Right.
Don't tell them to
They all dead. Like all my brothers that I ran with, they dead.
Right.
So with me, it's just like this shit be so watered down now. I just don't.
So that's what I'm saying. So with the paper, this is what I'm saying about with the paper though, bro. Once it even have to come to the paper, it was already fraud. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, really. You can't even really take too much on, and you done seen it. But where you going out at tonight, man? Cause listen, I need to pull up.
Shit, what is it?
Shot 'em on
Soggy
up, man.
Bottoms.
Soggy bottom.
And then
We all in.
They got a
You know,
cold
you know.
salmon burger, man. That salmon burger
Yeah,
with
Soggy
the waffle
Bottoms.
fries.
But
Man, we all in. You know. Ain't no address.
So listen, with the after party.
All in.
all in.
Ain't no address.
I didn't even hear it right. I'd be sleepy for the news come on.
All in.
Then tomorrow I'm at
right?
then tomorrow I'm at Monty's
Money's?
for Bottle Wars. I got Bottle Wars tomorrow.
Bottle Wars. How long you been doing that?
This is my first time doing it. I used to do the vibe shit. About 2 summers ago, I used to do the vibes. Like I had brought Skillet Baby, Sada Baby. I brought a couple people here from the D. A couple people that I rock with. You know?
I've been seeing you on that flyers, and I think last week we might have had some out when we was shouting out E-Baller with the Skillet Baby.
Yeah, E-Baller, that's my man.
I seen
E-Baller,
that,
my mans, but
That's my baby Baller. Let me tell you about Baller. Baller was in the business class with me at Mott.
Right.
Me, him, and James Chad Richardson, Big Chad.
yeah, see,
Chad.
Lil Oopie, that's me and Oopie grew up.
Yeah.
Lil James, we grew up
He got
together.
history.
Like I just got off the phone with Lil James.
Don't get it started.
Defense.
Say less. Don't get it started.
I just got off the phone with
We ain't gonna get it in one interview.
In this generation.
We ain't gonna get it in one
What I will
interview.
say is this though. Before I get up out of here though,
We ain't gonna
I
get it
will
in
say
one. We ain't gonna get it in one.
free my little brother Rio.
Yep.
Oh,
We
wait.
ain't gonna get it in one.
Y'all keep supporting my baby brother Mike. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And my little cousin YJ, man. My man Louis. Cause them the guys that's really changed the city. You know them are my best friends. Like them the guys that I grew up with.
And I'm gonna tell you about that right there. People keep talking about like, why them? Why them? Why not them?
Because this is what I tell people, right? Yeah, shout out to my baby Big Baby too.
Shout out to Big Baby.
Yeah.
But like when you look at Slim music now, you gotta take your hat off to them because it changed the world. I don't go nowhere, and I travel a lot. And when people find out I'm from Flint, them is the first names and questions I have to ask about is Rio, Mike, YJ. And when people find out that they my folks, it be It just be nonstop. Like me and RC Mike, man, we slept in the same bed. That's my god brother.
That nigga got that voice, man.
That's my god brother. You feel me? Like that's my mama godson.
Let me tell you that nigga. Let me tell you what happened. Hold on, real quick. I'm finna tell him a cold story. So I'm with my nigga E. Get that way, right?
Right.
He like, man, listen. When you run into IRC, man, tell him about that part when you had to pawn the pistol.
Yeah.
I go up there and I'm like, hey, Mike, you had to pawn the pistol. He said, nigga. That one me said that shit. That was crispy life, nigga. Hold on 1 second. Shout
out my baby kid.
And he said, I don't even like that fucking 40 you got, Treal. I was like, my bad, dog.
No,
Did he bust my face?
What's crazy to me is I can't believe how deep Lil Mike's voice is. Man, Lil Mike used to have a squeaky voice when we was kids, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when Big Mike was another person. Big Mike was another person that like kind of chastised me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When my dad was locked up, and he was a military man, so he ain't play. He was a little different. So like when we did bad shit, my mama would send us to his house and shit. We'd be in the basement doing that military shit, sitting on the wall and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Mike was a military man. He ain't fuck around, bro.
So tell me that I need the name of your company, and break it down for us so they can reach you and we can keep getting that money together.
You can reach me on Instagram at GoWay_no way. And my company is called MBM, Motivated by Money.
Motivated by Money.
Yeah, I took a break from the shit. I've been doing clothes for a long time. Like shit, I had my shit at Downtown Locker Room in Baltimore, Virginia, New York. I've been doing that shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I-95.
I'm finna get back to it and shit. I was going through some problems with a person that I started the company with, but now I got full ownership of it, so shit, I'm finna get back to it.
Life happens, man. Alhamdulillah, I'm glad you're here with us, man. It's 2024, man. Let's do one, man.
Right, and it's Ramadan, so you know that.
I mean, man, listen, God never stopped listening or watching, man. This 3 generations of black man right here, man. I want to shout out to 810 Streaming, man. Toxic left for us, man, to do our thing, man. But listen, I'm finna switch to a phone cup and we get Toxic focus, man. I'm finna pull out here, man. Hey, DA.
What's up?
Let's go, man. We out,
that
man.
nigga. I forget they call you that, bro.
My grandson scratching.
I forget they call you DA, bro.
My grandson scratching. Red niggas. He waiting to get out.
Hey, listen, shout out. And listen, I'm going to shout out to my baby on the way out, Rio, man. Bad Red Bone. She's so special to me.
Free my brother, man. He be home soon,
Free Rio, man.
Free my brother, man.
Yeah, for real. Because they asked 2 questions, too. Is that you from Flint? And then they need to know about Detroit. After they get Rio out, then they need to know about the D. And that happens in Detroit. My baby. Good looking, my baby. Good to see y'all, man. They can't stop us. Ain't no separation of church and state. Child support can't stop this.
Let's go. Talk to that last night.